Welcome to Answers from the Stairs, an off-the-cuff chat with Chris Vester. On this show, Chris provides insight on all areas of your life, whether it be your business, your relationships, or your health. Chris is a longtime business owner and coach looking to help everyone and anyone find their purpose and beat mediocrity. In his experience, he can teach anyone to reach their true potential. If you're ready to realize your God-given talents, then welcome to the show.
I've got a difficult one this morning, I think. My idea for this started yesterday at church because of the sermon, and it just really spoke to me about, in today's world, it's okay to say thank God, but it's not okay to truly express which God it is that you worship. It's like people are afraid to put it out there, when part of being faithful is sharing your faith with someone and letting your life be an example as to the benefit and how that faith has touched you and makes you different. So being afraid or ashamed of it, hiding it, just doesn't make sense. One of the things that I see myself gravitating towards is when I look for these answers on body, mind, business, everything that I look for in answers, I find myself gravitating towards people who are unapologetic about their faith, who are not afraid to show or to say what their faith is. And they line up with me. I mean, I listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of books. I mean, and John Maxwell. His books speak to me. Ed Milet, his podcast speaks to me. I mean, he's very unapologetically Christian. Local Southern boy, Tyler Harris, not afraid to say, that faith is a big part of his life. And I think one of the things that was touched on yesterday is it's like hiding it for the quote-unquote benefit of it not affecting your business or not affecting how people view you, and not allowing your faith to be watered down by the world. So the idea of openly saying that you're Christian, like me, why would that be offensive to anyone? I don't judge somebody based on their religion that they practice. So why would anybody who is a person of faith not want to share their faith? If they're not willing to share it, do they really have it? I mean, it's much better to be an example of that faith than to hide it under a bushel, as the song says. I don't know, tough subject, I think. I think a lot of people are afraid to talk about it. And in full disclosure, I spent all day yesterday trying to figure out how this podcast was going, or this episode of IGTV would go. Because I think it raises a lot of questions, and I think it's a subject that a lot of people are afraid to even talk about. I don't know if I've got it. I mean, my answer for me is I don't believe that a God I worship would allow my faith in Him, an expression of that faith in Him, to be a detriment in my life in any way. It can't be. I would like to hear your comments and questions and answers on Do you let faith in your business? Do you talk about faith openly in your business? Or do you try to hide it in fear of being judged? Tough subject. Comment below. Send me a DM. Got lots of those coming. Lots of those came last week. I do appreciate your time every morning. Have a great Monday. It's beautiful today. Full disclosure, there wasn't stairs this morning. I don't know if you saw my Instagram story yesterday, but I sliced my toe pretty good. So it's just been a steady walk and conversation with y'all this morning. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to Answers from the Stairs with Chris Vester, and for using the insights you gained to find your purpose and strength in anything you do. Tune in next week for another chat with Chris, and don't forget that reaching your true potential is not easy, but it's worth the work to find it and live in it. Until next time.